Hola, collective. This is Luminous Moon, Rebellious Moon, back again to do a reading for you. So, let's see what's coming up for you. This is going to be your love and money messages. What month are we in? We're in the month of May. I don't like to put a timing on everything because timing, first off, it's not even really for real. And energy is fluid, so I like to base it off of how the title made you feel, what calls you to the reading. So, but for those who follow timing, I will say we are in the month of May. We just had a full moon in Scorpio. So if you are a fixed sign, it could be really intense for you. You could have some new adventures coming up. Okay, something really exciting could be happening in your life right now. You could be starting a new job. Somebody could be a rock climber, mountain climber, or like a risk taker, thrill seeker. I don't know why I just heard jumping out of a plane. So, whoa, that's a big risk. So somebody could be wanting to do that, wanting to skydive, or you got something exciting and risky coming up. Okay, so it could be like something that's worth the risk, worth your while. Like something you really, really, really want to do. Something that's going to help you reach a goal. It could be a financial goal. This could be a physical goal too. What else is coming up for the collective? Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you so much, God and Goddesses, for your love and light and protection. What messages do you have for collective? Education. Whatever you're doing, you're moving up. Some of you are like going to college, or you're taking on some sort of higher education, higher learning, or a class, or maybe you're just expanding your skill, upping your skill. But whatever it is that you're doing, you are moving up. Some of you are teachers, okay, or you're going to be researching a class or researching something that's going to elevate you to a higher level or status or position. And specifically though, somebody could like write a book or be journaling or be in some sort of writing or communications, something about books or teaching. And then you have, this is going towards your future, or this is affecting your future, or this is about your future. Okay. Somebody could be like clairvoyant or have gifts or abilities, or maybe you're somebody. Okay, so regardless of what you do, right, specifically, because there's so many things specifically that you could be doing, but it's going to expand for you. And for some of you, maybe it does border on something that's spiritual. You could be providing answers to people or giving people answers, or there's, something in your situation where you're receiving answers. Okay, something is going to be resolved. Something's going to work out. I feel like some of you are changing work too, or like careers or a path. You're also going to be like standing out more, or you find some sort of unique way to stand out, or you don't really have to. You kind of just have that key, that gift. But yeah, there's some sort of like job security, enlightenment. I also just got love too. I don't know why that just popped in there, because I was getting work at first, but I guess the love was like, talk about us now. Okay. So when it comes to your love life, that's your money or your career, your general life. But love did pop out there. You could be getting an answer from someone that maybe you see a future with, or you saw a future with. You're standing out from the others when it comes to love. So this must be in regards to someone who's dating or someone who's single. We have an earth sign here. Wow, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but heavy Capricorn energy. Somebody's like kind of stuck on you or has strong feelings for you, or maybe it's like maybe you doubted someone's feelings when it came to love, or you questioned it or something, but now you have the answers, you have the key, and you'll figure it out. Like something that they have to tell you. Maybe this is something that you didn't know before. This could be something you didn't know. Yeah. Some of you do, though. Some of you know that somebody's obsessed with you, specifically if they're an earth sign or if they have that in their chart. This could be somebody that's really into like materials. That they like the finer things in life, the fancier things, or maybe they have like a good eye, a good sense of style, or they're like luxurious in some kind of way. But there's something that you didn't know that they weren't revealing. You have the moon and the seven of swords with the king of cups. So it's like all these feelings. Something's shifted. This full moon. This full moon shifted something in someone. Who is this? Oh my gosh. The two of cups. What did I say? Somebody has feelings for you. Somebody loves you. Eight of cups. You walked away from them? Or they walked away from you? You could have walked away from this person to focus more on something more concrete, more stable, maybe even your own life, okay, your own values. But somebody is emotionally disappointed because of how things turned out. You're this Empress energy. You walked away because you're in this Empress energy, or this high, you think so highly of yourself. You're like, I don't deal with this crap, like I was serious about something, about someone, this love here, this companionship, this similar, this fondness or bond that you have with someone. And I do feel like you could have been dealing with someone who really did not expect this with you. Like they thought this was going to be all fun and games, or maybe not even games. They just thought it was going to be like a lot of fun, or they just weren't coming into it maybe super serious, but they got bit by the love bug, and they're disappointed. They're disappointed in where this is going in the future. They feel like it's not where they would want it to be. And it could be because with this devil energy, it could be like fear, could be, bad habits, something that would need to be let go of in order to stop holding back. Because the future here between you and this connection or this energy of this person is the strength card. So it's like they're still holding on to you, but they're not revealing a whole lot. So now I did see them giving you some sort of answer. When though, that's kind of the issue with that strength card. That's kind of like I'm going to take my time and maybe hold on to this as long as I possibly can. But at some point, I'm not going to be able to hold this in much longer. Like this person's not going to be able to hold water. So let's see, what's the answer you're going to receive? The Magician. They're manifesting it. You are probably even manifesting something with this person. You're manifesting communication with this person. Yeah, definitely. And you're going to get it. You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. This person keeps their eye on you online or social media. They're still curious about you. They are going to play into this energy of maybe faking like they're not, but at some point it's going to become too much for them. Temperance here. So they are going to take their time. They are going to take their time, but something is going to push them. They're going to try to push for you to reach out to them first. That's what they're going to manifest. They're going to manifest for you to come and give them an answer that they think that maybe they don't have. Um, what is the answer? What is this? How do you feel about this person? when it comes to love. Because you're so focused on like where you're elevating to right now. You got the moon and in reverse. So you're sure about them. You're certain. Some of you do want to reconcile with this person. Some of you are also certain and sure that you do not. Four Swords. Or you're going to keep them waiting. Or you're going to focus on other outlets with this Three of Cups here. You're going to focus on other people that maybe you could be connecting with, whether this is love or platonic. So some of you are going to take your time connecting with this person when they reach out. If you are the one to reach out, you may not do it, right away. What's the advice? What's the advice for you when it comes to your work and love? What's the advice? Let's get to love first since we're there. What's the advice for you in love? Seven of Wands. So don't be defensive, but don't be stupid. Keep your guard up if you have to, you know what I mean? But if this person is like, if you do want something with them and you do feel like you want to take something to the next level, or you want to hear them out or whatever, I think that you should allow that to happen if that's what you're wanting, in your heart. But definitely, get off whatever is on your chest if you need to. And if it causes you to be offensive or defensive, then I would say, it's saying to definitely hold back, or, avoid them, or, you know what I mean? Like, don't let something trigger you. You know best. But if this is something that you do want and this person is coming to you correctly, it's saying, you can't fight for it. Okay. So let's get some oracles here to close out your reading. Okie dokie. What messages do you have for the collective to close out their reading? What do you have for the collective? All right. What's next? Somebody's name could be Chuck, because I just heard, "What's up, Chuck?" Or Charlie. Thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you. Playing a conversation over, or playing over maybe what they should do. Thinking about the information they're trying to get, or they need to get, or they want to get. This could be you as well. I feel like this could also connect to what we talked about earlier in that reading with the research and the books and the writing. So there could be like a topic you're going to like work really hard at trying to discover this information, or maybe it's like a research paper or something. I don't know, but it's saying don't overwork yourself. So just remember to take breaks, or just remember to keep track of your health, or pay attention to your health. So you do have communication coming in. Could be from a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I heard Capricorn. It's not the right time. This person could have a pet, a cat specifically, but somebody could have any pets, but I got a cat. So somebody is coming back. This person could be from your past, or this could be someone who you have a past life connection with, or someone who you already know. You have dreams about this person. So collective, you got decisions and choices coming up here. You got more than one person around. Specifically, if you're a feminine, you have two masculines. Okay. Somebody could be same sex. Some of you, it could be reconnecting with like a sisterhood or some sort of like reunion here. With this 3 energy, could be saying 333. But yeah, so you have luck on your side when it comes to what it is that you really want, what it is that you really desire. Some of you, your sex life is kind of feeling like dry or, boring or not much, a lot of passion or things happening. It's saying be patient, good things come to those who wait. Some of you have somebody, again, coming back. So this could be someone who you're wanting to be sexual with, or um, maybe you don't. You have, it's going to be up to you, but you do have divine timing here. So this person could be returning in divine timing, or what you're wanting and desiring is going to come at you once everything else aligns in your life. So if you're wondering when it's going to happen, when everything else aligns accordingly. So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. If they did, definitely like or subscribe. And until next time, what we say, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.